Following his overwhelming victory at the 21st Biennial Delegates Congress of the People's National Congress Reform, Aubrey Norton was officially declared the leader of the party on Monday. As such, during his inaugural speech, he shared his vision to ensure the party is able to effectively represent all the people of Guyana. In this regard, he has already identified 2 new advisors for the PNCR.
That I promise inclusiveness, and that the party constitution provides for advisors to be appointed, and in consultation with Dr. Van West Charles, he would be made an advisor to this party. As you all are aware, Comrade Lawrence indicated that she was not going to compete for any position on the executive, but may I also state that the second advisor to the party, and not necessarily in that order, will be Comrade Volda Lawrence.
While Dr. Van West Charles was contending for the position as leader, he only secured 64 votes. Nonetheless, Norton is adamant that the election exercise is over and the party must move forward in unity. With his vision for a stronger together PNCR, Norton also has plans on meeting with other prominent members of the party who also contended in the election, including Joseph Harmon.
I intend to speak with Comrade Harmon, and we will work the way forward. The only thing I can promise you is that anyone who wants to contribute to this party will be allowed to do so, whether they competed against me or not.
With regard to the other newly appointed party leaders, Norton firmly believes that each of them will be capable of effectively fulfilling the mandates of the PNCR. He expressed special confidence in the newly appointed chairman of the party, Sherwin Holder, who has replaced Volda Lawrence. According to Norton, he views Holder as an intelligent young man who is politically driven and is exactly what the party needs to ensure it regains power. During his campaign trail, Norton was touted as the leader who has the ability to mobilize broad support to defeat the PPPC regime, and based on his utterances during the ceremony, defeating the current government at the polls remains and will always be his first agenda.
I see the changes that they are seeking to make as creating the conditions for them to rob Guyana. We have to put an end to this kleptocracy. We cannot allow the resources of our country to be siphoned off by a corrupt PPP cabal.
Over the next few days, Norton says more planning and strategizing will be done on the way forward. But in the meantime, he plans on meeting with his supporters to personally thank them for the overwhelming support. The historic 21st Biennial Congress, which was hosted on Saturday, saw the participation of 1,208 delegates from Guyana, the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom participating. But at the end of the 8 hours voting process, Aubrey Norton emerged the leader of the party, while Sherwin Holder will serve as the chairman, Mohamed Faiz Merceline as the treasurer, and Elizabeth Williams-Niles as the first vice chairman. The party will have to decide on the way forward in breaking the tie between Christopher Jones and Vince Ward Jordan for the other vice chairperson position. For the HGP Nightly News, Kendell Richmond.